Hello everyone, welcome to Willow Dean's Kitchen. Hope you're having a good day out there. Today's recipe is going to be mayonnaise. This mayonnaise, we're going to spice it up a little bit with some lime, cilantro, and a little bit of chili pepper. So let's go through our ingredients here first. So the first thing we have here we're going to use is our canola oil. So we're going to use 1 cup of canola oil. And we have some Dijon mustard, about 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And we're also going to use 1 egg in our mayonnaise, so we have our egg here as well. Now to add the flavoring and the spice to it, we have a tablespoon of lime juice with a little bit of lime zest in there. We have some cilantro here, some cilantro leaves, and we have a serrano pepper. We're going to chop that up, about half of that pepper we're going to add into the mix as well. Now for our seasoning, we have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of complete Saison seasoning. So now if you don't have fresh cilantro, you can always use this coriander chutney. Coriander is the other name for cilantro. So if you see this in your supermarket, you can get a jar of this. And of course, this lasts a lot longer than the fresh cilantro. So we're going to use our immersion blender here to mix this up. So I'm going to get everything together, and I'm going to show you how we put this mayonnaise together. And okay, so we're ready to get started. What I have here is 1 cup of the canola oil. So we're just going to add that to our bowl here. Next, we're going to add our 1 egg. This is 1 whole egg. Your egg should be at room temperature. So don't just grab it out the refrigerator. Make sure you have a room temperature egg. And we're going to add our Dijon mustard. Right in there. Just like that. So our next step is we're going to use our immersion blender to blend this up. We will add our lime juice, our seasoning, and our cilantro and peppers after we get our mayonnaise started. So here we go. So as you can see, the mayonnaise is getting nice and thick, and you can hear the strain that is put on the immersion blender. But we're going to keep blending here till we get it, all the oil and the eggs mixed in together. Okay, so now you see we have a nice thick mayonnaise here. It has a good consistency. So our next step is we're going to add our seasonings, and then we're going to pulse this a little bit to get that all mixed up in there really good, and then our mayonnaise will be complete. All right, so we're going to add our lime juice right in there. We're going to add our dry seasonings here, and now we're going to add our cilantro and the peppers. And now this is going to add a little spice to it and also flavor. And this is a good recipe to use, like if you're going to have a barbecue or something at your home. You can make some fresh mayonnaise a couple hours before your guests arrive, put it in the refrigerator, and have a nice tasty mayonnaise for your party or barbecue, or even use it at home for your sandwiches. So we're going to pulse this a little bit. Okay, everyone, our mayonnaise is complete. We're going to look at the consistency here, the creaminess of it, and we have the additional seasoning, the lime, cilantro, and the salt, pepper, and Szechuan seasoning here. So it's going to be a very flavorful mayonnaise. It looks good. So what we're going to do is going to give it a quick taste. And I just want to point out, this is so easy to make. You try it at home, you'll be surprised at how good it tastes and how easy it is to make. And I think your family and friends will enjoy it. So let's give it a taste here. Yes, exactly what I was expecting. Creamy, flavorful, fresh tasting mayonnaise. So I'm gonna put this in a container, put it in my refrigerator. This mayonnaise will last a couple of weeks in your refrigerator. So give it a try. I want to thank you for viewing, and you have a nice day. Thank you.